Hello everybody, welcome back to RMLW Season 7, the postseason here, broadcasted live on MSN. Today we have the wonderful World Series between the Magic and the Yoshis today. So these two teams have been very good throughout the regular season and of course made their way through the postseason. And so here we go. So we're going to get this game set up pretty soon. A lot of people, a lot of commentary hopefully coming across, as I do have a little friend with me. I have my boy Vader. He's
Hello.
there as well. And so we're continuing on. We're going to be right back once this game starts up again. So the game will be starting soon. We're just getting more people in here and getting the rest of the people. Alrighty, people. So we'll be right back. And
Um,
hello everybody, welcome back. Today I've got Vader with me today. He's behind me so far. He'll probably move his spot within the game. But of course you're going to be hearing him, just like you'll be hearing me. Throughout this game, he'll be the co-streamer for me today, give me a little company while these guys scream their lives out in a Rec Room game. But of course, we're moving ourselves quickly. This wonderful game between the Yoshis and the Magic. We've seen them play before, previous seasons. The Magic usually taking the lead in those with a much better record compared to the Yoshis within there. But I think the lineups are pretty even tonight coming across. So here we go.
I think we're going to have I can't see who it is on the mound, but I think that's going to be Julian on
Julian,
the
I
bump.
believe, yeah. Julian will be on the bump. At left field will be Miz, then Luigi at right, and Jack at center for the time being. And we should expect to see Gurna coming in a little bit later as the reliever. So we're going to be getting this game started now. Here we go. Here we go now. So 1-0, taken well. So starting out for this side will be Storm, starting out for the Yoshis. And he swings and misses at strike number 1.
RMLW having implemented a new rule about PCVR, as it has took a turn for the worst, in my opinion, making the league way more competitive. And
there's a well-hit ball to left center. Is that gone? Wow, nice swing. Great start there for the Yoshis. And a nice job there by Storm to quickly get it over. That's the first run. What a swing.
Just passes by his outstretched hand. Can't quite
unlucky there. It looks like it looked like 11 Jack and Miz both going after that ball weren't able to reach it. That was a good job there. Storm started it out. Third pitch of the game hit a dinger. So there we go. We're getting this set up. Now up will be Damien. Damien, or DYB as he likes to call himself here. And here we go. It'll be 0-1. That's a fair ball. Shallow. And Julian. And that'll be called safe by the umpire. So that's a base hit for Damien. Now up here will be Junk. Or it'll be Tony, one of them two. So it will be Tony as the 3-hole hitter. First pitch, that's strike 1, well in the zone. So with no outs here, we have a run on first, and a run, of course, scored off of that homer. That's strike 2, he fouls it straight down there. 0-2 now. The pitch. That's called strike number 3. So a great pitch by Julian for the first out. So Tony goes down on strikes. So we currently have a conversation between these two guys. Audio is muted so far for this game. What do you think about the situation that's developing here, Vader?
It's the first inning of the game, and there's already problems. I'm not able to wonder how bad this series is gonna get from the end.
Let's see it.
Like to the end.
So here we go. It'll be Junk now as the number 4 hitter. And it's 0-1. So Julian throwing good pitches, just most of them getting hit. That's 0-2. Nice pitch there. Guess I'm swinging. So this looks good so far for Julian. He's having a good outing, just unlucky that he let that homer. That's a high fly ball to left field. That ball is foul. Unlucky. 0-2 still. Well, slightly foul. Only a few seats away from getting to that foul pole. Would have been a homer. It was very close. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And that's another foul ball there for Junk. So still 0-2. There we go. That's fouled back again. And here we go. And the pitch. That's strike 3. Junk goes down on strikes for the second out. So 2 strikeouts in a row now for Julian. Now up. Top of the order now. We're going back. Will be Storm. He hit a homer his last time through. That's a fair ball to left field. That's a knock. And he's going third. Apologies here. That's a good shot from DYP, but will be foul there. So Storm hit an RBI triple. So Storm now, he will need to hit a double and a single. He'll get the cycle in the World Series. Well hit ball for Damien, but a nice catch there, and that'll end the inning.
Storm is off to
So
a
we're
hot start
going
as usual.
to the bottom of the first. So 11 Jack will be the first batter here.
As usual, we're going to have Storm on the bump to start the game for the Yoshis.
So here we go. So it'll be Jack getting himself set. We'll have Jack Gurna then Top Dom here. So here we go. Playing in left field. So there we go. We're continuing this one up here. So 11 Jack will be the first batter up here. Usually one of the biggest power hitters so far in RMLW. So they're going to be getting themselves set here in this bottom of the first.
Yeah, because that's when I was on the Rangers and they were shit and I was shit.
And here we go.
Are you ready?
There we go now. So Storm will be the pitcher here. Here we go. And Storm with the pitch. That's strike one. Jack swings and misses. 0-1 now. And the pitch. There's a fair ball. Heading to right. That ball deep. It is not gone. And that's caught. Nice grab there. Oh, what a catch. What a catch. So 11 Jack goes down for the first out. What do you think of that one, Vader?
Hell of a catch by Tony Tiger. Climbed the wall.
Absolutely. That will be 0-1. So Storm is pitching good tonight. And he'll take 1-1. And they've been quality, so here we go. Oh, that's a little low. That'll be 2-1. And here we go. And the pitch. Well outside, 3-1, losing his command now. So here we go. And the pitch. A little bit inside, but that will be ball 4. Now up will be Top Dom here. With 1 out, he has a run on first base, looking for a big swing. And the pitch. That's 0-1, a nice pitch off the edge there. And here we go, the pitch. Does he go?
I think so.
And they call him not going 1-1. And the pitch. A little low, 2-1. 2-1 here. And the pitch. There's a ball to left. Will be foul. 2-2. Apologies. 2-2 now here to Top Dom. And Storm with the pitch.
It's that high curveball.
A little bit outside, 3-2.
That's a weak ass pitch.
So the count is full now. Here we go. The pitch. There's a well hit ball. That'll be a base hit. Nice job there. Gurna safe at second. They're going across for it, and he'll be well back. Both of them well back there, but that's a nice base hit there for Top Dom.
Puts both runners in scoring position, I think. Or at least Gunno.
And they're not looking. So we're going to take a look at this play with our replay review. So there we go. We're going to look at it here. We're going to look at it on our stream now. Let's see what this play has to entail. Top Dom made shallow contact going into left. And so Gurna. So we're going to look at that one more time. It looks like Gurna doesn't reach halfway, but that'll be for the umpires to decide, not me. And that's about the point he comes back. So what are we thinking? You guys can take a look at that one there. The umpires can look at the stream, and that's what we've got. What do you think about that play, Vader? You can take a look.
If he was back, but that's not what the umpires made.
That is our freeze frame. It looks like at that point Storm does reach back, which means that Gurna will most likely be back at second base just very slightly. Well, that's the benefit of this MSN powered replay review. Of course, we can take a look at plays like this that are just so close that you can't tell in real life, in real time there. So it was a good effort there, but Gurna will most likely be back. Let's see if they have it enough here. So Gurna is called back, so we're gonna go back to our normal stream. So we're back into our live game here. So here we go. So we're currently 1-0 now for the next batter, Agent here. So the Magic get their first hit from Top Dom here. That's a well hit ball. Not very deep. And that'll be an easy out. Gurna tagging up. He'll be safe. Dom, he'll be safe as well. So that'll be a good tag up from both sides. And with the second out, we have runners at second and third, both in scoring position. So a good sacrifice play by Agent to advance him. Now up is Luigi. Oh, that's a little bit low, 1-0. Well inside there. And they're looking for a grass call, but I don't think that's there. Here we go. And the pitch. Luigi drops his bat there. And it'll stick with grass here, so 1-0 still. The pitch. Another grass pitch, it looks. And that'll be 1-0 still. The pitch. Oh, just outside, 2-0. 2-0, curving around the plate. The runners are at second and third here. And that one's a well grass. It's 2-0 here to Luigi. It's 2-0. That's a fair ball. That's a base hit. A run will score. Top Dom going, and he'll be back. It looks like he'll be back. Do they want to look at it? And they'll count that as a run, so it'll be 2-2, the score of a 2 RBI base hit from Luigi. Vader, what are we looking at for this play here? What are you thinking? Vader, Luigi clutching up.
I think it's a perfect hit up the middle. Storm just couldn't grab it, so it's going to get their 2 runs in. It's going to tie this game.
Fair enough. Now up here will be Miz. This will be his first time through. So the game is now tied after Luigi unloaded the runners with a nice 2 RBI single. That's a good take there. So it'll be 2-0. Or 1-0. There we go. 1-0 now. The pitch. That's in there for strike one. 1-1. And the pitch. Is that strike two? That will be called strike number 2. So 1-2 here on Miz. And the pitch. Well inside. 2-2. Counting back even here. And that's low for 3-2. So the count now full here. And the pitch from Storm. That will be fouled back there. So still 3-2.
Even Manny said foul ball. Even Manny said foul ball. Where's the umpire?
It's foul ball.
Who wants a knuckle sandwich?
And not happy with that call. Definitely did look like a foul ball though. And the pitch. There's a fair ball. Center field. Going back. That ball is down for a base hit. Luigi running home. And Luigi will be safe. Miz will be a third. That is a wonderful RBI triple from Miz. Gives the Magic the lead. Now up. Top of the order. It is not an error. Now up will be 11 Jack again. He's 0-1. And here we go. So 11 Jack is 0-1 tonight. There's a high ball. Looks to be going foul. And that will be strike number 1 off the foul ball there. Here we go. We got a run on third here. Score is 3-2 with 2 outs here. And here we go. And he throws it in grass well. Still 0-1. And the pitch. That's just a bit outside. 1-1. 1-1 here. And just a little bit low and inside there. 2-1. That was a great pitch. Just doesn't get anyone singing. There. And here we go. The pitch. A little bit outside there. So 3-1. Just a little bit. Definitely not by a lot. But here we go. The pitch from Storm. That's ball 4. Jack gets on base. 2 out walk for 11 Jack. So now up is Gurna. He had a walk his last time through. A walk and he scored. There's 2 outs. That's a high fly ball. Looks to be not gone. And that ball's carrying. And that's caught. The 3rd out. Nice grab there. So that ball carried all the way to the wall. And we're going to the top of the 2nd. So starting up this inning here will be Tony. So as Damien was the final out last time through, Tony will be the better. So we're going to the top of the 2nd. Really good effort from the Magic to come back and score a few more runs here. So they have a 1-run lead going into the top of the 2nd. And here we go. So Julian getting himself set on the mound again. So right now up is Tony's 0-1. That's a fair ball base hit for Tony into left. That goes through, so he'll go to 2nd. And he'll be safe with a double. Tony with a double there. Nice job from him here. So a leadoff double. This World Series is filled with many hits. Only in the 2nd inning. And it's filled with a lot of contact. Very good. That's strike 1. 0-1. He swings and misses. So that marks the Yoshis' 4th hit of the night. A good job from Tony. A foul ball, not too deep, will be 0-2. And here we go. So Junk, he's 0-1. He's looking for a knock today. The pitch. Foul ball again. And it's deep this time. Way deep. Wow, it's curving back. Won't go anywhere. Still 0-2. So this will be the 4th pitch. And Julian now with the pitch. Another foul to the left side. That will be the 4th pitch. Fouled off again. So that's 3 foul balls so far in this AB. And here we go. The pitch. A little high, ball 1. 1-2. It doesn't actually matter. Just don't say racial. And we're good. And the pitch. A well hit ball. That one going to left. Deep. And that ball is crushed. Wow. Almost 2nd deck. Comes back down. But that's a homer for the Yoshis. They'll take back the lead 4-3. Great job by Junk for his first knock of the night. He comes in there. And he absolutely goes off there and gets a nice drive. So another 2-run homer for the Yoshis tonight. So the long ball really bringing in these runs now. Gurna, he will be taking over the pitching. in the top of the second. So while Gurna gets his practice, let's take a look at that play again. So I just want to ask you, what did you think of that home run?
That ball was absolutely smoked way out of catching range by Luigi, I believe. Almost second deck, as you said. Climbing the foul pole, still couldn't get to it.
And there it is right there. Very deep drive. Absolutely crushed that baseball to left. No doubt there. Almost second deck it went. Just slightly missed it. But that was a nice swing. So we're going back to the main screen here. There you go. We're back on the main screen. We're getting their practices here. 11 Jack will be maybe at the no Gurna will be joining back, so it will be Gurna. Take it in. 11 Jack isn't pitching. Very much a remark comment there. So are they gonna get themselves set? And so here we go. So Storm now, he's 2 for 2 with a 2-run homer and a single, and a triple, I apologize, his last time through. So Storm, his last time up, had a RBI triple. And so here we go, they're going to get themselves set now. 4-3 the score for the Yoshis. And they're going to get themselves set here. So Damien back into the game. And here we go.
Hey, asshole. I left for a reason. Stop inviting me.
And the pitch. That'll be called strike number 1. 0-1 here. And the pitch. There's a fair ball for Storm. Deep to center field. Absolutely crushed that ball. No doubt about it for the Yoshis. Goodbye. Wow, what a swing. So the Yoshis extend their lead to 2. And that's Storm's second homer of the night. He has a homer, he has 2 homers and a triple. So Damien now up. A swing and miss for strike number 1. There you go, 0-1 now on Damien. And the pitch. That'll be called. I'll call it grass, so still 0-1. Plenty of lag on that one. That'll be 1-1. The pitch. Apologies. And so it'll be 2-1 now. And Gurna with the pitch. That's strike number 2. 2-2 now to Damien, who is 1 for 2. And here we go, the pitch. Much lag there. Would have been strike 3 if it didn't lag. And the pitch. Little high there, looks. Will be 3-2. Count is full here. And here we go. And the pitch. Well inside. That'll be ball number 4. And they'll call it foul, so still 3-2.
Yeah, the streamer just said hit him.
The streamer can't fucking see. And your body is asshole.
I have a cam that can see better than you, Dom. That's strike 3. Swings and misses. There he goes. So down Down on strikes he goes. So that's out number 1. So there we go. Now what will be Tony? Tony's 1 for 2 with a double. That'll be on 1-1. Here we go. And the pitch. Well outside, ball 1. That'll be 1-1. And the pitch. That's to right. Going. It was a routine play, and he drops it. And Tony will be at third. So a nice job from him here. So that's a reach on error for Tony. A routine play dropped. And so Tony will reach on an error. So with 1 out, Tony gets on base. Now what will be Junk? Last time up, he had a 2-run homer. And here we go. The pitch. That'll be called ball number 1. Here we go, 1-0. The pitch. Ball 2 it looks, but I don't know. Let's see what Top Dom calls it. It should be ball number 2.
You're the ump now, Manny.
You just laughed. Yo,
So what do you call it?
bring Julian back in.
Yeah, Julian, come on.
Dude.
So am I. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know why our ump left mid-fucking game.
Granna
but,
blood.
Whatever.
Oh, cry, bitch.
I don't know. He
Milk
fucking
me,
left.
motherfucker.
Weird.
There we go. With a 2-0 to Junk, that'll be 3-0 easily.
Granna just got a bitch. Get bitch.
That'll be strike number 1. He fouls it. Fouls it away there. 3-1. And Junk gets on base. That was a nice job from him there. So here we go. So Storm now up. He's 3 for 3 with a triple and 2 homers. A double and a single gives him the cycle. That's a good take there. 1-0. Or 1-1 was called on the field. There we go.
What the fuck?
Dude, get the fuck out.
You're lagging.
That clipped. Got it clipped.
You're lagging.
Lag. You're lagging.
The only thing we saw was like the trailer by.
So that'll be 1-1.
Okay, I was about to say something, but it would be offensive to someone.
And that ball's just stared straight up for foul ball number 2. There we go. Doesn't go after that one. 2-2. 2-2 now here. And Gurna with the pitch. That's a little bit too far back. Count is full now at 3-2. And the pitch. That is going fair. That's down for a base hit. And they'll be safe at first and second. So another base hit.
Okay, never mind. Not good hit. Not good hit. Not good hit, but good luck.
So a good job there by Storm. He'll be 4 for 4. And all he needs is a double to complete the cycle. And Damien swings and misses at strike number 1. That does, but alright. That one's fouled back. 0-2.
Almost like when a ball gets down, it's a single. When it goes to someone's fucking hand.
It.
As I look to the side, the agent saw. Thank you. I didn't want to say it, Storm. No, it went through his hands.
But here we go. That'll be 3-1 now.
There's 2 strikes.
I don't know what they're changing it to.
2 or is it just 2-2?
It should be 2-2. It'll be 2-2.
This guy needs to get the count right.
And the pitch.
Oh, no way. It went through my head and it curved.
And they'll call that a hit there.
That's 2.
How is that 4 out?
2.
I'm saying it should be, dumbass.
two.
Oh,
It's
I
two.
get it. I get it.
Okay,
Sorry,
we
Tony,
get it.
yeah.
It's 2 outs.
I
Good
get it.
fuck.
I get it. 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 What the heck?
Grass.
That's a little bit low there.
Tony.
That's not
take
even
that.
a song.
Ball's
Fuck.
back a
Did that
little
hit the
bit.
plate? What did that hit?
Your mama.
So it'll be 1-0,
Good take.
2-0. Good take there with 2 outs.
Play against a laggy ass motherfricker.
That's strike number 2. He goes after it. Or strike 1. Apologies. I'm being stupid.
I assume that's
2 and 1.
No, it didn't lag. I just don't know. I missed it.
And the pitch.
Play for the fastball.
That one's strike 2.
Hold on. Agent, go back in. Go back in.
Oh,
Here we go.
ball in.
2 and 2.
We hit it to left field.
Do you
Good job, man.
That'll be strike number 3. And that'll mark the end of the top of the second.
3-4. Good job.
So we're going to the bottom of the second.
You're not up. Dom, you're not up. You're last out.
I am, you dumb fuck.
Dom is up. Dom is up. Dom is up, dude. Here we go. Top Dom, now the batter. He is 1 for 1 with a knock today. That's a good take there.
Me and Garrett just
That'll be 1-0. Well taken there for 2-0. High for 3-0.
Oh, you're disgusting, bro. Manny, bro.
He has to throw a fastball. He has to throw a
That'll be 3-0.
Good. Good.
Oh, was that a fastball?
That'll be ball number 4.
Please, we need you joining.
So Top Dom gets on base by way of walk here. So now up will be Sloth.
My hands are on my knees a little bit.
John, give me the ball.
So Agent here, he's 0-1. That's a well.
You're gonna confuse the streamer.
Hey, join. Don't do them.
Confuse a lot.
Yeah, at least I had a dad that fucking loved me, dumb bitch.
Yeah, fucking loser. He
My
still
dad
died.
didn't fucking abandon me by a fire station.
He still died.
I get off.
He still died.
Yeah, but I didn't get abandoned by my own family, dog.
Yeah,
That's
no, at least I
crazy,
didn't get
my
blown
man.
up,
That's absolutely
right?
fucking
At least
crazy.
I didn't get
my
blown
man.
up. At least I didn't get blown up.
Yeah, guess what? At least I have a family.
At least
At
I'm
least I have a
still
family that
alive.
doesn't want to abandon me.
At least I'm
That's
And a lot of commotion here.
At least I'm still fucking walking.
And that's
Guess what?
interesting, man. Good take for Sloth.
Still walking.
That'll be 1-0.
Jack, kill yourself, bro. I don't give a fuck. That's
One's a little bit high, 2-0.
Yeah, you can get on the base.
Bro, Dom, just stand.
Adios. There we go. So 2-0 to Agent here. The pitch. And no one's looking. But that looks like strike number 1. Here we go. 2-1 now. On to Agent. Just a little bit outside. Short, tiny there. 3-1. And here we go. And the 3-1. That one's fouled back for strike number 2. Now the count is full here at 3-2. And the pitch. That'll be ball number 4. So a runner will get on base. So a runner's on first and second here. Now up.
What's the worst thing that could happen, Doc?
And that's a nice hit. Now it'll go foul to the left side. 0-1.
I told you, don't swing at those.
It
doesn't matter. I didn't say it was a fastball.
0-1 here to Jack.
You're looking at me, bitch.
He's 0-1 today with a walk. And he'll take ball 1.
Storm, just stop. It's not worth the babe. Just please. Please, babe.
And the pitch. That's fouled back for strike number 2.
That was your pitch, babe. That was your pitch.
I know it was.
1 and 2.
Here goes with this shit.
The pitch. It's a little low there.
Lip, that's lip.
That was not a fastball. No, it's not.
That was lip, girl. I saw a good angle.
I'll leave it as grass. That one again.
That was grass.
But still 1 and 2 here.
No, Adebayo, the other one was lit. That was grass.
That's outside for 2 and 2.
It should be 3-2. Why is it 3 strike, babe? Babe.
2 and 2 here. That's a fair ball for 11 Jack. Deep. That one well gone.
Jack, you know what to do, Jack. Jack.
Great swing there. It is 6-5 here to the Yoshis.
We're not doing this game today.
It's 6-5 to the Magic.
It's 6 to 6. It's 6 to 6.
When did they score a 6th? Not you, the fucking Yoshis. How did they get 6? They have 5. When did Tony score? Bro, when did Tony score?
He scored off the storm hit.
Brother, when did Tony score? Jesus Christ. Shit makes no sense. No, it's still bottom 2. Apparently it's 6 and 6 on a play I just forgot about, so I don't know. That'll be 2 and 1 to Gurna here. With no outs so far. The game is tied apparently. It's 6 and 6. And that's a good take. That 3 and 1. 3 and 1 here now. Or not. Gurna walked. I'm not keeping track anymore. But now what we done? He's 1 for 1 with a walk and a single. There we go. That'll be 3 and 0 now. That'll be 2 and 0 then. And the pitch. That's a nice drive to right. Won't go there. 2 and 1 here.
Don't fastball. What the fuck is this? You fucking don't.
I can't.
Man, just stay muted.
Can't.
That's what? You can't.
Here we go. 2 and 1 now. And that's going. Nice catch there by the center fielder. That'll be out number 1. Off of top down. And so they grab Gurna on the play. What the hell happened there? What happened there? So now up is Sloth. That'll be 1 and 0. 1 and 0 hitter Sloth. That's a little inside for 2 and 0. And here we go. So Junk is pitching here. The pitch. That's strike 1. 2 and 1 now. And they're getting themselves set. The pitch. Way high for 3 and 1. It's ball 3 here. Ball 3. And the pitch. Good drive. Heading to right. Oh, that'll be foul. 3 and 2. 3 and 2 to Sloth. And Junk will have to throw a fastball here. And the pitch. Be just low for ball 4. So that means Sloth will get on base. So now up will be Luigi. And the pitch. That'll be low for ball 1. So with 2 outs here, there's a run on first. The pitch, ball 2. So 11 Jack, he's still 0-1 with a few walks. Junk getting himself set on the mound, and the pitch. That'll be in there, looks to be for strike number 1. 2-1. That's a fair ball, curving a lot, and that'll be foul. Unlucky there. That'll be 2-2 now. And so here we go. And the pitch. That's a fair ball. Deep. And that ball is gone. Oh my. Wait. And that one crushed for the Magic. So 11 Jack. It'll be 8-6. 11 Jack breaks his little slump of just walks here and makes some decent contact for a 2-run shot to get in the lead. So a 2-out homer there from 11 Jack brings this game to 8-6. So there you go. That'll be 1-1. 2-0. The count is being weird. It'll be 2-0. So here we go. 2-0 now. And the pitch. That's a ball hit well, going to right. That is caught. Nice grab there, and that'll end the inning. So Tony making great plays in right for Gurna to be the final out. Tony was last out. It should be Junk, yeah. So here we go. We're on the top of the third. The Yoshis need to score here. The Yoshis have to score 2 to tie this one up. 3 to lead. So Junk will be up. Junk is 1 for 2 with a good 2-run homer earlier. And so here we go. And the pitch. Good take there. And it's 1-1. I'll be 2-1 now. There we go now. So 2-1. And Gurna winding himself up. And the pitch. Below 3-1. So Junk teed off earlier. Went to left field. Nice and deep. And Gurna's rejoining. And so we're waiting for Gurna here. So you know what? Let's take a look at that play earlier that they had of that homer 11 Jack hit. You know what? Let's take a look at it while Gurna is making his way back here. And so let's take a look at this play here. So here we go. They got it. 11 Jack got himself set. And there's a nice swing. Just absolutely crushed. That ball, no doubt about it, just left the yard. Just well out of here. Crushed that ball. Great job by 11 Jack. And that was crushed. And the celebration was all up in there. And it was a great job from them there. Junk threw a pitch that Jack just loved, and he smacked it way out of there. That one's crushed. And we'll take a moment to go back to the main broadcast here. And so they're getting themselves set here. So they're getting themselves set. And since we don't have many clips that we want to look at, we'll be right back once they get this thing back up. So here we go. They're back now. So there's a 3-1 count on Junk here. The pitch. There's a fair ball going, and that will be caught for the first out. So down to the last 2 outs are the Yoshis. Now up will be Storm here. He's 4 for 4. He needs a double to hit the cycle. Storm only needs a double and he'll have a cycle in the first game of the World Series. And the pitch. There we go. And the pitch. That's a fair ball. And that's caught. So that's the first time Storm has been out. We have one more out here. So now up will be Damien. Damien will make the final effort. So Damien is looking to get on base to put Tony up. And the pitch. Good take there, 1-0. 1-0 here on Damien. The pitch. There's a ball. Should be routine, and that's the game. So game 1, the Magic win it. 8-6 final. Great job there. So a good job from these guys there. Winning MVP will be 11 Jack, with him being the only one who hit a homer today. Losing MVP will have to be Storm. Hit 2 nukes and had multiple RBIs. So it was a great job from these 2 teams. If you're still here, I don't know if you are actually. If you're still here, Vader, if you can, you can talk a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, that marks the end of this one. We hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful broadcast of MSN. Final score of 8-6 for the Magic. 7 hits for the Yoshis, only 4 for the Magic. So it was actually a very low-hitting game, but they scored a lot of runs. So it was a great job from all these players, and we'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for watching this broadcast of MSN, and have a good one, people.